welcome to this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Black Stars coach Otto Addo has spoken about a Ghana versus Sudan game we will be playing in the month of October. Third match day 3, match day 4 of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers 2025. Ghana is at a standpoint. We really have to win those 2 games versus Sudan. Otherwise, if we drop 3 points versus Sudan, we are getting ourselves out of the African Cup of Nations 2025, and that's the fact. Now, Sudan is on 3 points, Ghana is on 1 point. If Sudan gets even 3 points from us, they are going on 6 points. We will stay 4 points ahead of us. They will play Niger again, and they will play versus Angola. But if you're able to take all the 6 points, or at worst, 4 points from them, then we position ourselves very well. We have 5 points. They will still be on 3 points, so, on 4 points. So it will be important for us to win those 2 games and at least get 4 points from the Sudanese in that particular one. Coach Otto Addo is speaking on that. We will be looking at all of those issues, and then also the Blacks and Barcelona players. Massa. Ghana, you know who player be our Barcelona. You be. 80 players when there, we have to always be talking about them. All right. Yes, we have to always be talking about them. And they've spoken. One of them has spoken. We are going to bring you the details. They have started training sessions and all of that. I want to bring you all the details in this video. And then you look at some other stories. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Subscribe to the channel, please. And subscribe. Subscribe my now like the video and also MIA. Now, Mubarak Wakaso is praising the wife. He's a former Black Stars player, and he says that look, the wife is exceptional. The wife is celebrating the birthday, and in fact, he's celebrating the wife, and it is so beautiful, isn't it? It is. It's so beautiful for Mubarak Wakaso to be celebrating the wife. Well, they say marriage is a beautiful thing. So if you are married, you have to be celebrating your wife and making it so beautiful. Yeah. 2 Ghanaian players are with FC Barcelona currently as I speak to you. Now, I'm sure that these 2 players, one of their huge dreams were to play for what? Was to play for the FC Barcelona team, and right now you are training with the B team. Maybe at first they were wearing FC Barcelona jerseys when they were kids in Accra, Kumasi, Takrady. They were just playing, but right now you are wearing FC Barcelona jersey in Catalan, training with the FC Barcelona B team, and that's excellent and very, very solid over there. Now they've been training with the squad. Those 2 players are there: Aziz Issa and David Odro. Yes, David Odro is also part, and they are training with the team. In fact, Aziz Issa granted an interview with FC Barcelona media team, and he said that his football style, his style of play is exactly like Lamine Yamal of FC Barcelona, and it's the truth. He's a left-footed player, loves to play on the right wing, loves to cut in, shoots very well, can assist and all of that. Has played for the Ghana under-20 team, and we saw him. He was excellent. So yes, Aziz Issa is a fantastic player, and he's just like Lamine Yamal. We are wishing those 2 players all the best. We hope that they would penetrate and get into the FC Barcelona senior main team, the senior team. It's very, very important that they get into the senior team of FC Barcelona. Now, CAF Coaches Symposium happened, and Black Stars coach Otto Addo has been speaking about Ghana versus Sudan, and then also the ban on the Black Stars of Ghana on Yara Stadium, and so Ghana cannot be playing our AFCON matches at the Yara. You remember that some few days ago Ghana received a ban from CAF, not that we will not be able to be playing our matches at the Yara Stadium because of its depleted quality. The quality has been depleted. Very, very unfortunate. And so we will be playing our matches outside of Ghana. Our home matches will be played outside of Ghana. Master, whether it is outside of Ghana or not, Black Stars, you have to win the game. We don't care. Oh. Now, if you cannot beat Sudan away from home, then what? Hey, on a neutral level, you cannot beat Sudan. What is this? Hey, Master, then we don't have to qualify to the AFCON. It is the truth. Because whether away or we are, now if you went to the 2025 African Cup of Nations and you met Sudan in your group, it will be played in Morocco, and you cannot beat Sudan and get 3 points from them on a neutral level at Morocco 2025 AFCON, then why would you go to the AFCON? Then why will you go to the AFCON? You have to beat Sudan. So that one day they will beat Sudan, whether they like it or not. Let's tackle exactly what Coach Otto Addo said about those 2 games. He said that, look, it's like small finals. Is that okay? After a poor start to the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers, Ghana coach Otto Addo sees the team's next games against Sudan as small finals on its own. Ghana began their qualification journey disappointingly losing at home to Angola before only managing a draw against Niger. The poor outcomes have left the Black Stars in 3rd place in Group F, with their next game scheduled to take place in October. The 4-time champions will have to go past Sudan, now coached by former Ghanaian coach Kwesi Appiah. The Falcons of Jeddah began strongly with a significant win over Niger before succumbing to a 2-1 defeat to Angola, placing them second in the group with 3 points. Surely, is qualification possible? Now, everybody who can calculate knows it's possible. Otto Addo stated, as captured by journalist Mickey Jr. on the sidelines of the ongoing CAF Coaches Symposium in Ivory Coast. Now, Coach Otto Addo, we don't need to be calculating before we will know it is. Angola has won their 2 games. They don't need to calculate anything to know it is possible for them to qualify for the AFCON. Why should Ghana be calculating before you know, oh, it is possible for qualification is possible? What is this, Coach Otto Addo? Win the games and stop calculation. What should we be calculating for? We have the advantage, Coach Otto Addo still speaking, now that we are playing against Sudan front and back, a direct and concrete team. Surely we have to beat them. These are small finals. I had a small final myself when we were successful against Nigeria. I think even though we started badly, but AFCON qualification games, we still have a bit of chance to qualify when we get at least 4 out of 2 of the games. Yes, it's possible. Meanwhile, Ghana faces a dilemma for choosing a venue for the upcoming games, with a Yara stadium now slapped with a ban due to its depleted quality. The Ghana Football Association are now racing against time to submit a venue to CAF, which is most likely to be one out of the country. Coach Otto Addo spoke about the fact that we don't have an accepted CAF stadium in the country. He says it's a pity. It's a pity. Let's listen to the coach.
So first of all, I think if it comes like this, and this is how it looks like, it's really a pity. Surely we always love to play in front of our home crowds, but at the end of the day, we have to do the best out of the situation. And if we have to play somewhere else, then it's like that. I don't want to use my energy to think too much about that, because it's not in our hands. There's nothing we can do about it. It's a CAF decision, and we have to do the best about it. But I hope that if we won't be able to play at home, that we quickly manage all the things, and that so that we can play at home as fast as possible, and for our crowd to see it.
All right, so that's what the coach had to say about the CAF ban on the Black Stars, in fact, in terms of our stadiums not being able to host CAF Africa Cup of Nations and the Sudanese game. So it's a pity that we don't have that, and I agree with him. But coach, like I said, whether it's a pity or not, wherever you play, you have to beat Sudan. That's the truth, Coach Otto Addo. You have to beat Sudan, home and away. Beat them, please, beat them. Now, let me look at other stories. Antoine Semenyo is a Black Star striker. He has won Player of the Month of August for Bournemouth, and in fact, he's the first player to win it in the English Premier League. Obviously, he has a goal involvement in each of the games he's played in the English Premier League. 3 games so far, 2 goals and 1 assist. He's the best player for Bournemouth by far, and he's won the Best Player award for the month of August. So congratulations to him. I know that he will win more of it in the coming months and weeks, because he's done very, very well, and he's going to do very, very well. But these people cry, we will not be happy for them anymore in terms of when they are doing well at their club side, because when they come down here, they cannot replicate it for us. You don't get it, yeah. Semenyo, you had a fantastic start to the English Premier League. You came here, we needed you to score, you didn't score. You just came here and walk around and went away. Do all to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.